with me, all. Hands off Venezuela! Hands off Venezuela! Free President Maduro! La lucha sigue! Libertad, socialismo o muerte! Venceremos!
Super gay.
Buys it freedom from Johnson City.
Well, a big shazam to you people. How about a little bit of fun today, starting right now? Next, I want you to bully federal agencies online. A10 Warthog, go! The real world has been a little bit tough this weekend, and the memes are still rolling in. And rather than talking about different things, I just thought we'd laugh today. How about that? Rapid fire. Here we go. Next, trust me, it's totally different this time.
A bullshit?
Oh, that one was an invasion. This one's an intervention. We got Maduro looking good and playing that PlayStation.
Ooh.
Asterisk, cashier checks my ID in half a second. Me, wow, that was fast. Cashier, yeah, I saw the 19. Me, I am old, Gandalf. I know I don't look it, but I'm beginning to feel it in my heart.
I'm in my prime.
When the range safety officer tells me I can't bring liquor on the range, I am the liquor.
Oh, look at that. 0.10. Time for a little drinky poo. Cheers, genitals.
Actual photo of a holosun mounted on a Draco. Oh.
Funny, but wrong.
If you never see one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them. We're all over the place today. A lot going on. And at the very end, I saved a 3-pack for you. And your job is to let me know which of the 3 your favorite one is. Rolling on. Next. Randolph, go.
What in the world is this?
All right, next. No kings except Maduro. We'll take him. Maduro. Next. And for my next trick, I will get Democrats to defend a communist drug lord. Yeah, they were in the streets chanting for Venezuela this week. It's like the Ukrainian flag, you trade it for the Palestinian flag, and now the Venezuela flag. Whatever the television tells me to do. Next. When unemployment is reaching an all-time numbers, inflation is skyrocketing, and 90% of the working class can't buy a house, but that's okay because Venezuela has oil. Ding! Can we all agree it's a mess? Next, I'm going to steal the president of Venezuela. Almost my favorite this week. Next, I'm not going to lie, this guy's resume is much better than mine. Meet Alan Moore, writer, wizard, mall Santa, and Rasputin impersonator. Next. Geico Camel, go.
Mike.
Now more than ever, we need to protect ourselves, and CMMG helps you do just that. Now, a lot of folks want one for around the house, middle of the night, and I went with the Banshee for me. That's my bedside gun, and I went with the Banshee in 5.56 in peanut butter color, but you do you, boo. CMMG is going to help you get rock solid, ready to rock and roll, heaven forbid if the worst happens. But here's the good news. Use my code when you get to cmmg.oo and get to shopping. Hey, huge selection. There's a lot over there. Jump over there, see what you find, and tell them I sent you. It's cmmg.oo sponsoring today's episode. You people, thanks for everything. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are a lot of fun. Thanks. We're going to have a great week here this week. I'll be back tomorrow on Hump Wednesday, then Thursday, and Spicy Friday. You know how it works. It's going to be fun. Thanks for a thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Rolling on. Next, California Audit just announced the state is missing $70 billion. Memers still working on Minnesota memes, and memers still working on the Venezuela memes now. Funny. Question of the day. Next. These popped up all weekend. He changed clothes at least 4 times in one day. And then is that the face? Here's a question. Is that the face of someone who's facing life in prison, maybe worse for war crime or whatever? Is that the face? It all seems a little theatrical. Let me know what you think. But a lot of those photos, I just wasn't buying. I don't know. Once again, it's a mess. Next. Number of children, Philip Rivers, 10. And the Minnesota Somali daycares, goose egg. Next, lips that touch liquor shall not touch ours. Oh, that's a deal, ladies. That's a deal. Next, you and your child are driving late at night across a deserted road. You come across a van full of money with the driver dead for an apparent heart attack. What lesson do you teach your child? Greg says, lift with your legs, not your back, kid. Get some weight underneath that. Here we go. Next, name something the government can stick up their poop tooties. Masks, lockdowns, vaccines, digital ID, carbon tax, Agenda 2030, 15-minute cities, and bug meat. Yeah, I'll allow it, Steve. Next, a woman's intuition is never wrong. It's never wrong. Rio says, there's way too many single mothers for this to be true. In fact, it always seems that it's wrong. Funny. Next, Michael Henry says, hey, this would be fun. This would be fun. The U.S. military kidnaps Maduro. Maduro is in the U.S. illegally. ICE kidnaps Maduro and deports him to Venezuela, and Maduro is in Venezuela. Then the U.S. military kidnaps Maduro. Let it go around and around. Funny, Michael. Next, Michael says this, Trump is the president of peace. Trump, president of peace. Click, 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 click. Let's bomb Venezuela. World War III sounds fun. Ding. Next, a haiku about being an adult. I am so tired. Where did all my money go? My back is hurting.
Oh, my back!
This one was so close to being my favorite this week. It didn't make the 3-pack, but it's up there for me. Next, rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. You were our most Scarlett Johansson-looking president. Holy smokes, look at Jimmy Carter. Yeah, kind of like a Scarlett Johansson. All right, here's the 3-pack. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite one is. Hope you enjoyed a little fun here on a Tuesday. Next, Matt says, your girlfriend invites you to her house, but you see this. What would you do?
I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it.
The penultimate. Next, me. Catch you later, alligator. Friend. After a while, crocodile. Me. After supper. Language.
Watch your profanity.
And here's my favorite of the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Next. I come from my brain. Drama llama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.